Prayer by Pure Love and Pleasure on KRIZ. Don Pietro, Melvin Gingfing Dinkler at 26 after 3. 90 Degrees, Krabby Appleton, and Go Back.
You know me so well, and it's not hard to tell when you know in your heart that it's wrong. 'Cause your thoughts are not here, and you're making it clear that the one you love is gone. Well, I can't live your life, I can't tell you what to do, but you know that it's true, that it's true. I think you better go back to your lover, go back, he's the one you really love. Go back to your man, I said go back, the one you're thinking of. Go back to your man, I said go back, girl, as fast as you can. Go back, oh. Now you look good to me, still I can't help but see you've been thinking of him all the time. And you know it's not right when you kiss me tonight. You pretend his lips are mine. Your life alone, I can't tell you what to do, but you know that it's true, that it's true. I think you better go back to your lover, he's the one you really love. Go back to your man, I said go back, he's the one you're thinking of. Go back to your man, I said go back, girl, as fast as you can. Go back, whoa, go back to your lover, go back.
Krabby Appleton on KRIZ with Melvin and Don. 28 and a half after 3 on KRIZ, 90 Degrees. Are you ready?
Don Pietro remembers.
Go back to 1969, where it was comfortable. Love.
You
Love by Mercy on KRIZ.
1969.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Don Pietro Show.
KRIZ, first in Phoenix.
The KRIZ Billboard Contest is now underway, and here's your chance to win your very own billboard for a week. What you do with your billboard is up to you. KRIZ will have it painted with any message you want. Peace and love. Elect Big Al, president of Hickey High student body, or I love you, Millie, signed Frank. Maybe you want to put up a message about a school, a business, or a loved one. That's up to you. We'll provide the billboard at the southwest corner of Central and Osborne, and we'll have your message painted on it. And it's simple to win. All you have to do is listen to KRIZ. Nothing could be easier.
Got it on KRIZ in Phoenix at 3:33. Melvin, if you won, you know what you'd say? Well, you think about it. We'll have you come in and tell us, okay?
KRIZ Discovery.
We'll be waiting, Mel. I think I love you. 90 degrees. The discovery of the Partridge Family.
I'm sleeping and right in the middle of a good dream. Like all at once I wake up from something that keeps knocking at my brain. Before I go insane, I hold my pillow to my head and spring up in my bed, screaming out the words I dread. I think I love you. This morning I woke up with this feeling I didn't know how to deal with, and so I just decided to myself I'd hide it to myself and never talk about it, and did not go and shout it when you walked into the room. I think I love you. I think I love you. So what am I so afraid of? I'm afraid that I'm not sure of a love there is no cure for. I think I love you. Isn't that what life is made of? Though it worries me to say that I've never felt this way. I don't know what I'm up against. I don't know what it's all about. I got so much to think about. Hey, I think I love you. So what am I so afraid of? I'm afraid that I'm not sure of a love there is no cure for. I think I love you. Isn't that what life is made of? Though it worries me to say I never felt this way. Believe me, you really don't have to worry. I only want to make you happy, and if you say, hey, go away, I will. But I think better still, I'd better stay around and love you. Do you think I have a case? Let me ask you to your face. Do you think you love me? I think I love you. 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 I think I love you.
I think I love you. Partridge Family, our discovery on KRIZ.
KRIZ 260-6777.
Mr. B.B. King.
You've got a lot to live, and Pepsi's got a lot to give. I say you've got a lot to live, and Pepsi's got a lot to give. Can you hear me? I said you've got a lot to live, and Pepsi's got a lot.
Got it on KRIZ in Phoenix with Don. We have 90 degrees heading for a high today of 92. The low tonight will be 62. Melvin, have you thought it? You've got what you want to say in your billboard.
And now for all of you who've been gone all summer, here's the latest news flash. The Madman Muntz House of Sounds, 3235 East Indian School Road, the official Muntz stereo warranty station for Phoenix and Maricopa County, is swinging like Muhammad Ali at a punch-out party. If you thought prices were low before, listen to this. The Madman has just returned from an unsuccessful attempt to get himself hijacked to Aruba, and he's slashed prices like crazy. Brand new factory guaranteed stereo tapes for just 99 cents. Full power, fully automatic car stereo units, $29.95. Installation free, day or night, 7 days a week, and guaranteed for 1 full year. And a special Madman Months Fall Fiasco on reverb units for your car, regularly $20, now just $4.99 while they last. Yes, it's good to have you back. Stop in at the Madman Months House of Sound, 3235 East Indian School Road. Open evenings, open 7 days a week. Look for the Madman's Golden Band behind those concrete pipes.
Concrete heights. Also, the dirt on KRIZ is 22 before 4. 90 degrees. Melvin, now you work on your billboard. I want it's got to be clean now. Bobby Bloom.
Meet me when the poetic band keys to the MG will be in his hand. Just do the driving and I'm on my way. It's all on the right side in Montego Bay. Sing out, come sing me live, come sing me Montego Bay. And Gillian will meet me like a brother would. I think I remember, but it's twice as good. Like how cool the rum is from his silver trade. I thirst to be thirsty in Montego Bay. Sing out, come sing me live, come sing me Montego Bay. Lobster red. I still feel emotion here at home in bed. I tell you it's hard for me to stay away. You ain't been till you've been high, Montego Bay. Sing out, come sing me live, come sing me Montego Bay. Dance in the street.
Spiro Agnew gets into the word battle over polarization. It's 98 degrees. Every now and then, a word is discovered that catches on. It becomes part of everyone's vocabulary because of its ability to sort of sum up the feeling or the problem of the time. The word polarization is just such a word that's currently in vogue. The phenomenon of polarization has been blamed for much of the world's problems, both here at home and abroad. Anti-polarization folks say that there is more than the extremes of black and white. There is, they say, a great deal of unexplored gray in between. There can only be violence when the extremes clash instead of meeting somewhere in the middle. Well, today in Indianapolis, Indiana, at the airport, Vice President Spiro Agnew was recorded by a newsman giving the following view of the term polarization.
As far as polarization is concerned, it's been a way in our country since the Declaration of Independence was signed. You only have to look at the presidential elections to see that no president has an overwhelming mandate of the people with tremendous majorities to implement his programs. There are always people who disagree, and they polarize over many issues. There's nothing wrong with polarization as long as the difference of opinions is utilized in an expression within the law, utilized in working for candidates at the polls and not in attempting to overwhelm the decision of the American people by what amounts to a process of extortion and blackmail in the streets.
Vice President Spiro Agnew. The question of a ceasefire in the Jordanian civil war has been affirmed by King Hussein but denied by the leader of the Palestinian guerrillas. White House News Secretary Ron Ziegler confirmed reports that Syria has pulled back substantial numbers of its troops from Jordanian territory. Sources report the United States is going ahead with plans for evacuating about 200 Americans from Jordan tomorrow. Railroad and union negotiators are still talking in Washington, trying to avert a threatened strike set for midnight.
Double index to your fun. Double fun for everyone. Double freshness, smoothness too. You will love it, millions do.
Yes, you'll love the double fresh taste and double smooth chewing goodness of Double Mint gum. That's why we say that chewing Double Mint doubles the pleasure of everything you do. So, when you want to add to your fun,
Double Mint. Double Mint. Double Mint. Double Mint. Makes your mouth feel fresh and clean. After meals and in between. Double Mint adds to your fun. Double Mint, chewing gum.
Fair skies, not much change in temperature for the valley today and tomorrow. Breezy tomorrow. High today 92, low tonight about 62. Winds are northeast at 3, humidity 12%. Just ahead of more KRIZ music with Don Pietro. It's 90 degrees at 3:45. This is Bob Hungerford.
If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far, just call my name. I'll be there in a hurry. On that you can depend and never worry. No wind, no wind, no rain, no rain. Oh, winter's cold. Can't stop me, baby. Oh, baby, baby, baby. You're my gold. No wind, no wind, no rain, no rain. Stop me, baby. If you're my gold. I know you must follow the sun wherever it leads. But remember, if you should fall short of your desires, remember life holds for you one guarantee. You'll always have me. And if you should miss my love one of these old days, if you should ever miss the arms that used to hold you so close, or the lips that used to touch yours so tenderly, just remember what I told you the day I set you free. No mountain high enough, no valley low enough, no river wide enough, keep me from you. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough, keep me from you.
The Supreme Diana, Ain't No Mountain High Enough. On KRIZ at 13 before 4, 90 degrees. This is Pietro till 7.
See the world's most famous dog. Starring in Shipstads and Johnson. From out of the world of peanuts comes Snoopy, skating his way into your heart or maybe your lap in the greatest show of them all.
Wait. Oh, wow. Snoopy joins the Ice Follies along with special guest star Peggy Fleming, October 6th through October 11th. Get your tickets now at all Coliseum and community box offices, Mel, on KRIZ. Think about what you want on that billboard, Mel, because I'm going to ask you shortly. Billboard eligibilities: Tom Payon, who lives on West Wolf; Douglas Freeman, another one who lives on North Black Canyon. And listen for the billboard call, Mel, on KRIZ in Phoenix. The Pietro Show, 12 before 4 p.m.
Gee, you look great, Marianne.
Well, you don't have to act so surprised.
Oh, I mean it. You've always been kind of attractive. But now, Marianne, you're...
A vision of loveliness?
No, more than that.
Well, a princess?
Oh, better.
A goddess?
No, that's too much.
What do you mean, too much?
Well, not everybody can be a goddess, Marianne.
Well, what am I missing?
You're not missing anything. It's something extra you have.
Oh, what?
Frizzies.
Frizzies?
Yeah, those broken little ends there where your hair should be. They're not all that heavenly, Marianne.
But couldn't you think of me as the goddess of frizzies?
Well, if you're gonna split hairs.
Hey, don't sing the frizzy blues. Now there's Protein 21. A new shampoo that used regularly helps split ends disappear. Protein 21 makes your hair softer feeling, shinier, and more manageable. Get Protein 21, the shampoo for the frizzy blues. I got
Got the Frizzies, and now the Frizzies are easy to beat, baby. Beating the Frizzies can pay off in prizes. Enter the Why I'm Glad I Beat the Frizzies radio contest. You could win a 71 Volkswagen convertible. Entry blanks and complete details at your favorite store. No purchase is necessary. Void where prohibited. On KRIZ, God, love, and rock and roll. Tea Garden and Van Winkle.
Still the fight. Raise your voice. For God, love and rock and roll. Leave your fear. The way's clear. Days come. For God, love and rock and roll. Sing your song. We all belong. Now's the time for God, love, and rock and roll. Alright, everybody sing, we believe. Come on. Let me hear you now. Everybody sing. Alright. Ah, yes, indeed. That's right, one more time.
Billboard.
Third call.
Everybody get down.
God, love, and rock and roll. Tea Garden and Van Winkle. The Pietro Show, 90 degrees. We say hi to Jim Perry. From San Jose, California. The Syndicate of Sound on KRIZ. Little girl.
Hey, little girl, you don't have to hide nothing no more. You didn't do nothing that hadn't been done before. see. You thought you'd get away with going out on me. Yeah. Other girls did it. You didn't think of nothing new. You went out on me, so other girls did it too. Around no more. If you come knocking, you won't get past my door. Yeah. You got nothing behind, and everybody knows it's true. Too bad, little girl, it's all over for you.
Syndicate sound. I'm KRIZ. In Phoenix with a Pietro. And it... Hi, Brune. Come on in. Bruno J. Grunion has arrived. We have 90 degrees. The humidity's at 12.
Hi, man.
Hi. Hi.
I'm ready.
Okay. Listen, Melvin, I've given Melvin the problem.
What problem?
The problem to think about what he wants on his billboard. And we've discussed it, and we thought we'd have him come in.
Mean on the air?
Yeah, just come in here and get all ready and...
What are you gonna say, Mel?
No, come on, Mel, just come around and come on in while we tell everybody.
Winning your own billboard from KRIZ is a snap. All you have to do is what you're doing right now. Listen to KRIZ. Throughout the day on KRIZ, you'll hear the contest signal. Billboard. Followed by which call wins.
Fourth call.
If you are that caller, your name goes into the hopper for the drawing. You can register as many times as you like. You don't even have to have your billboard message ready when you call, because when the winners have been drawn, KRIZ will contact them to get the message. The main thing is to keep listening to KRIZ to get your name in for the drawing. All you have to do is listen to KRIZ. Nothing could be easier.
Okay. On KRIZ in Phoenix, and where is he?
Here he comes. All right, Mel.
Okay, Melvin. Now, here's some paper.
He has it written. Here's the mic.
Okay, if you won your billboard, Melvin, at Central and Osborne...
Yeah. What would you write on it? Day and nighttime and glowing lights. Well...
He's got it. Go ahead. Go ahead. He's scared.
Yeah. Don't shake. His knee is shaking.
Come on. Come, Melvin, will you...
I love you, Sybil.
Mel.
Hey.
Oh, you...
I guess we'll never know.
I guess not.
Next on KRIZ, the most requested record of the hour, brought to you by El Rancho Supermarkets, who welcome you to El Rancho Country.
KRIZ in Phoenix of 14 El Rancho Supermarkets invite you to stop by. Today is double S&H Green Stamp Day.
I know. I was already there. I got my chills and trills, and I got some yellow screaming zunkers, and some balachna.
Baloney, whatever.
Did I use one?
Yes.
Baloney, and I got one of the Funkin' Wagnall and Cyclops.
Encyclopedia.
That's it. I got one of them.
Right. Okay, there are 25 beautiful hardbound volumes, Bruno. Nearly 10,000 pages covering 30,000 subjects.
There's over 5,000 pictures.
There's over 5,000 pictures and illustrations. Students will find this a highly interesting and useful set for study or research papers. And now, this 25-volume Funkin' Wagnall Encyclopedia is available at your nearby El Rancho Supermarket. El Rancho, 24 hours a day on KRIZ.
Presenting of the requested record.
You be quiet, Melvin. Guy's afraid to talk on the air. Indiana wants me. 2.5 before 4 on KRIZ. 90 degrees.
Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there. Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there. I wish I had you to talk to. If a man ever needed dying, he did. No one has the right to say what he said about you. And it's so cold and lonely here without you. Out there the laws are coming. I'm getting so tired of running. Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there. Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there. I wish I had you to talk to. It hurts to see the man that I've become, and to know I'll never see the morning sunshine on the land. I'll never see your smiling face or touch your hand. If just once more I could see you, our home, and our little baby. Indiana wants me, but I can't go back there. Indiana wants me, but I can't go back there. I wish I had you to talk to. I hope this letter finds its way to you. Forgive me, love, for the shame I put you through and all the tears. Hang on, love, to the memories of those happy years. Red lights are flashing around me. Yellow, it looks like they found me. Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there. Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there. I wish I had you to talk to. Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there. Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there. Indiana wants me.
Most requested.
Most requested from El Rancho on KRIZ. Our Dean Taylor, Indiana wants me.
KRIZ, first in Phoenix.
This is the Don Pietro Show on KRIZ.
There she stood in the street, smiling from my head to her feet. I said, hey, what is it? Now, baby, maybe she's in need out here. I said, hey, what's your name, baby? Maybe we can see. Now, don't you wait, oh, hesitate. Let's move before they raise the fucking rate. All right now, baby, it's all right now. All right now, baby, it's all right now. Let me tell you now. I took her home to my place, watching every move on her face. She said, look, what's your name, baby? Are you trying to put me in jail? I said, don't go to bed. Don't you think that love is mad? She said, love, love above. Now you're trying to let me in love.
Hey, former KRIZ Discovery, 5 after 4.
Bruno here.
Don Pietro. I got that barefoot feeling on account of Mountain Dew. One little taste made me kick off both of my shoes.
Here's a taste that'll just knock your socks off. Mountain Dew gives you that happy, summertime, barefoot feeling all year round.
Just a barefoot feeling, drink a little bit of Mountain Dew. Just a barefoot feeling, drinking Mountain Dew.
KRIZ in Phoenix. What? Don Pietro Show on KRIZ in Phoenix.
Bye, everybody.
Bruno.
If you've managed to resist buying a beautiful new 1970 Chevrolet until now, congratulations. You're about to save several $100s more than usual on the car of your choice from Courtesy Chevrolet. Detroit is already manufacturing the 1971 models, so we'd like to sell the rest of our 70s as quickly as we can. And we have quite a few on hand, enough to ensure that you'll find the Chevy you want the way you want it. Our 1970s include a wide selection of Impala, Caprice, Camaro, Nova, and the famous Chevrolet pickups. You can save a good deal of money on any of our 70 models, and you can save even more on one of our demonstrators. Most of these demonstrators haven't gone any farther than around town. You won't even know they're used unless you look at the speedometer. Yes, all good things come to those who wait. But don't wait any longer. Come to Courtesy Chevrolet, 1233 East Camelback Road, at your service.
KRIZ in Phoenix, 6 minutes after 4. Former Discovery.
Walk along my lonely way. The shops I pass are dark today. The memories past recall the pain, and so I walk in endless walk along with hope renewed. Reflections past bring thoughts of you, and now I know, but cannot see the love you gave return to me.
Fearless Fred can...
Good night.
Negotiation may prove fruitful in the threatened nationwide rail strike. It's 92 degrees. Railroad and union negotiators are reported making progress toward settling the long-time dispute over whether firemen are needed on diesel locomotives, and the prevailing view is one of optimism over averting a strike which is now threatened for any time after midnight tonight. Power cuts have now extended to New England as well as the Middle Atlantic states to offset a critical power shortage that produced blackouts in some parts of New York City.
According to New York Mayor John Lindsay, the power crisis that caused more than its fair share of trouble yesterday reached its worst level today. The mayor urged all New Yorkers not to use electrical appliances unnecessarily. The mayor wasn't the only one urging restraint in the use of electricity. Utility companies along the eastern seaboard made urgent appeals to consumers to cut down on electrical usage and at the same time dropped voltages in at least 5 states. Consolidated Edison here in New York dropped voltages by 8%. And one sports note, the ball game scheduled for tonight in Baltimore between the Orioles and the Detroit Tigers has been postponed until Thursday to help conserve power. This is Brian McFadden in New York.
Police in Albany, New York are still searching for the motive behind the slaying of 4 young secretaries in a state government building. The 4 were shot by a state employee who searched them out methodically before fatally turning the gun on himself. An uncontrolled forest fire has destroyed hundreds of acres of timber in Northern California's redwood forests. Officials saying the whole state faces an extreme danger of fire. In Oakland, California, firemen are on duty mopping up a blaze which destroyed 39 very expensive homes. House Speaker John McCormick in Washington has virtually ruled out any possibility that Congress will adjourn before the November 3rd elections.
Horses loose, yeah, turn your horses loose. Turn your horses loose.
Now, help unleash the power your engine was built to deliver with Stud, the new, the tough oil treatment from Union Carbide. Stud helps quiet your engine down as it sharpens performance up.
Turn your horses loose, yeah, turn your horses loose. Turn your horses loose.
How good is Stud? This good. If you're not satisfied Stud exceeds or equals the performance of the best-known oil treatment, write Union Carbide within 1 year of purchase for your money back. Look for the clear plastic bottle of Stud high-performance oil treatment. Stud from Union Carbide. Try it.
Turn your horses loose, yeah, turn your horses loose, yeah. Turn your horses loose.
Fair skies, not much change in temperatures today and tomorrow for the valley. Breezy tomorrow. High today, 92 so far. The low tonight about 60 expected. Winds are west at 8, humidity 11%. Just ahead of more KRIZ music with Don Pietro. It's 92 degrees at 4:13. This is Bob Hungerford.
I met her in the club down in Soho, where you drink champagne and the taste is like Jericho.